my friends, my name is Forge and welcome back to our brand new video. So today we have ourselves a brand new snapshot and it is 20W16A. So with that said, let's just go ahead and talk about what is new inside this new update, because there is some really cool things that I think you will definitely enjoy. And the first little thing that we're going to go look at is going to be this brand new structure, which is going to be the ruined nether portal. Now the ruined nether portal can come in different variants and they do look absolutely amazing. And another thing about them is that you will be able to go and find yourself different kinds of loot. And so we have ourselves a golden O. Normally that'd be kind of useless. But you know what? O's are now not useless in 1.16, which is really good. Plus you can go ahead and get yourself different kinds of other golden things. But there's going to be flint steels, there's going to be iron nuggets. And these are going to be very useful if you're inside the nether. Because let's say you're in the nether and you lose track of your portal. Well, if you go and find one of these cool portals, then you're going to be able to go ahead and rebuild them and travel right back over to the overworld. And there's no telling where you're going to spawn in the overworld, but these are going to be quite useful. And plus, you can also go and find them in pretty much any biome inside the game. So if you're inside of a plains biome, you might find one. If you're inside of an ocean biome, you might find one. And if you are inside of an ocean biome and you find one, they're not going to be above the water. They're going to be literally like under the water. And is that one right over there? I thought I saw one, but I definitely did not. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next thing. And that's going to be an easy way for you to go ahead and locate them. Because if you want to go and locate them, as you're going throughout your world, it can be very, very hard. Because they are quite rare. They're not going to be as easy to find as you may think. But if you want to go ahead and use a command, you can just go ahead and use a /locate command. And you can just go type in ruined portal, go and press enter. And then you should be able to go ahead and just teleport directly to them. Now the next thing that I'm going to go and talk about is going to be the chain block. And you are seeing the recipe up on screen as well. So for the chain block, this is something that many people have requested for quite a while. And look at that, sleeping fox. There's a lot of sleeping foxes around here, oh my goodness. So anyways, you can go and place this on top of blocks, or you can place them on the underside of blocks. Now this is going to be very good for lanterns. So if I were to come inside of here, and I were to go ahead and search up lantern really quickly. And another thing I thought of is that if you did have yourself like a chest, you could probably go and like hang a chest from one of these chains. So let's go ahead and come over to this cave. Let me grab the chain block. I'm going to go and stick this right here. Go down a little bit more. Grab hold of our chest. Put that there. And I don't know what it is about this, but this actually does look fairly cool. But I think majority of people are probably going to be using the chains probably for lanterns. So if I put a lantern right there, I go ahead and grab the chain block. Put that right there. And I go and grab another lantern. I'm going to go and stick this here. And now as you can see, we do have ourselves a slightly lower lantern than the other one. And I like this quite a bit. And this is definitely going to be a really cool thing for any kind of dungeon you might be building, or a castle you're building, or pretty much anything for that matter. So here we are inside the nether, and we're going to go and take a look at the new bastion structure. And this is what they look like. They can be found in pretty much any nether biome inside the game, but you're not going to be able to go and find them within the new basalt deltas. Now they can come in different kinds of shapes and sizes. And so you can also find yourself different kinds of rooms, such as bridges, you can find augmented stables, housing units, and treasure rooms. So for this particular structure, this is just one of the many variations, and they do look really interesting and very cool. So I'm guessing that they got into like a battle or something like that, and now their entire structure is now in ruins. But whenever you go in and come across these different structures, you might actually find yourself a bunch of piglins. So make sure that you bring yourself some good golden armor. But why are all these guys all in this one corner? I have no idea. But anyways, we do have ourselves a few chests that you can find as well. So if I look inside of here, you might find yourself some obsidian for those nether portals that you can find. There's also going to be this new music disc, which is the big step one. And I will explain that here in a moment. But you can also find yourself the brand new piglin pattern for the banners within the structures as well. What do we get out of these chests? So you can find yourself the chain blocks, you can find yourself some more obsidian, and you can find yourself some crossbows and a bunch of arrows. So let's look inside this one. So this one you can find yourselves crying obsidian. There's our music disc again. There's also going to be a bunch of spectral arrows. Now for the new music disc, this is called Pig Steps and was written by Leonard Rain. Now for this new disc, this can only be found within these bastions I saw earlier, but they do sound really cool, and I think you'll definitely enjoy this tune. If you do want to go and listen to it, you can just go ahead and find it, go and chuck it to a jukebox, and go ahead and listen to it. But you can also find it within the creative interface. So if I go ahead and come inside of here, and I scroll all the way down to miscellaneous, as you can see, we have ourselves this red music disc. And it definitely stands out for the rest of the crowd, because the other ones, they were made by C418, but then Rain created this special one just for the Nether update, and I definitely like it quite a bit. But with that one, that's pretty much it for what I wanted to show you with this new snapshot. And as always, it is available in the Minecraft launcher right now, so you can just go and load up the launcher, go and find the snapshot, and just go ahead and play around with all the lovely bastions and things like that. But as always, I would love to hear your thoughts down below on what you think of this. If you enjoyed today's video, then also let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe so you never miss an upload. For now, I hope you have a logical day, and I will catch you next time. Bye!